This is Brian coming back to you after a couple months away. No really good reason for disappearing, mostly just because I was concerned about the area behind me being a mess, but you can't even see it anyways. So, what's been going on lately? I've got a couple updates. One is Puzzle Boat 3. Puzzle Boat 3, I've given some updates on Puzzle Boat 2 before, but Panda Magazine is a periodical online about hardcore puzzles. So things that require a little bit of outside research, outside knowledge, drawing crazy connections, and spending maybe like puzzles that even if you get an idea of what you're supposed to do with them, take an hour to kind of get to the bottom of, and a couple of different aha moments throughout the puzzle. Puzzle Boat 3 has about 140 different puzzles in that vein, in that sequence. So it was a lot of work, a lot of challenge, and we had a team of 3 that solved it over the course of about 20 or so days, and it was a lot of fun. It was definitely a challenge to get the hang of, but once you start getting the idea of how these puzzles work, you can start moving more quickly. We made it through with 0 hints this time, which I was really happy about, so that was a blast. Highly recommend it. It's $15 for this sequence of 140 puzzles. Well worth it, especially because it's encouraged to do it with a team. I don't really recommend doing it by yourself. That would probably suck up a lot of your time, and it's really fun just kind of bouncing ideas off people. So my group, we use Discord to share pictures, share ideas, and a lot of fun solving through that. My second update is I created a new section of my site called My Puzzles. So on PuzzleDrifter.com, if you go to My Puzzles, I've started building some different puzzles that are a little bit more elaborate than what I used to do with those weekly puzzles I was putting out. So these I'm putting out a little bit slower, but there's a little bit more nuance behind them. So I was a little bit inspired by Puzzle Boat in how I take a puzzle and put something together that doesn't tell you what you have to do, but kind of gives you some ideas of a couple nudges and how you get from point A to point B. I'm also trying to put in as much as possible like hints and nudges. If you have issues with the hints, feel free to shoot me a message and I can give better hints. But the idea is if you get stuck or can't make a connection, that there is a path forward for you still. And then point 3 is just for kind of a point of emphasis moving forward. I'm looking to start some kind of monthly newsletter for puzzles. So there's so many different things, so many different puzzle activities that I figure a roundup for all of the puzzle enthusiasts in the Midwest would be helpful. And I know enough people. I've met so many really, really passionate puzzle enthusiasts over the last few months that I think it would be fun to just kind of encourage everybody to write their thoughts down, circulate their own thoughts, their own preferences, just because everybody's got a little bit different taste. I'd like to put together a roundup on that. And so I don't know what the timeline for starting to put that together is, but I'd at least like to start reaching out to people to see who's even interested in doing something like that. So that's my update for today. So Puzzle Boat 3, my new puzzles I'm creating, and trying to come up with some kind of roundup for puzzle enthusiasts in the Midwest. And with that, Brian out.